top. I was born from the bottom but raised to the top. I was born from the bottom but raised to the top. I'ma keep on climbing.
Here we are with Stephen Simpson, the head coach of the GMC Bulldogs in his 5th year now. Last year, GMC decided to go to a non-region schedule. You went from 1-9 in 2015 to 4-6 last season. Did you start to kind of accomplish some of the things you wanted to do by going to a non-region schedule?
Yeah, the non-region schedule was good for us. The idea was to learn to compete, learn to win, build a tradition, and you know, going 4-6 was a lot better than 1-9. And we competed in several of the games that we didn't come out on top, but we're right there till the end. So we're getting to where we want to be.
That's good. All right, let's talk about this year now and your offense. I mean, you've got a very young team, only 3 seniors, only 1 played football for you last year, so a lot of youth on this team for GMC this year. But you have a freshman quarterback. That's how many sleepless nights are you going to have between now and that first game of the season?
We'll have a lot of sleepless nights between now and then. But Landon Corson is going to be our starting quarterback. He's a freshman, has played a lot of football. He's a good athlete, smart kid, works hard, really, and you know, football is what he really wants to be, and what he wants to do. So we're putting a lot of faith in him. We feel like he's going to get it done.
So are you going to change your offense up a little bit with him? We're
going to change it a little bit. He's more of a running threat. He was a fullback early on in his career in the middle school level. So we're going to back him up to the shotgun, do a little more quarterback run stuff, but still basically run the wing T just from a little different angle.
All right, yeah, that'll be interesting. All right, young offensive line, but you got some other skill players around Landon that should help him, shouldn't they?
Yeah, our skill guys are pretty strong. Armanius White and Malik Foston are both coming back. They started for us last year as one was a freshman, one was a sophomore. So a lot of experience there. Our tailback is probably our fastest kid on the team. He's played a good bit, but never been a starter. So it'll be interesting to see, but we feel comfortable with those guys.
I'm sure you would prefer a bunch more seniors with a team ready to knock on the door for a region championship, but does this allow you to really coach, considering the youth you have on this team? I mean, it's almost like you're teaching these kids since they're so young, aren't you?
Right. It allows us to sort of groom them the way we want them to, and a lot less pressure situations, considering you're not playing a region schedule. And you can afford to take a few lumps. It's not going to cost you a playoff appearance or anything like that. And so the guys can get some real on-the-job training, so to speak. And it makes it exciting to see where the future is going to go, being as young as we are this year.
Absolutely, no doubt. Well, we'll talk about the GMC defense with Coach Simpson in our next report.